Okay, we're going to do hand waxing, and hand waxing is performance objective A12 in your procedure book. This is done for clients that might have dry skin. You also recommend it for maybe for arthritis, and it's also really good for just a nice soothing, just like a spa type treatment. You can do this as a service by itself, or you can do it in your manicure, in the middle of your manicure. You want to do it before you would do the application of the polish, and before you would do the hand massage, and then you'd proceed on to the polish. Okay? Safety precautions are all here. First, you want to begin with, you want to wash your own hands and have your client wash their hands. You don't want to just use hand sanitizer, because that would just mask, and then that would get into the wax. To open it, there's a little lip on the side. Push it to the right, and then bring it up. When you lay it down upside down, and you want to take your little finger, of course after you've washed your hands, and test the temperature. If it's too warm, you'd leave the lid off for a little bit, or adjust the settings down here. Okay. Before you begin, you want to also have your mitts already heated up, and you want to have your liners already opened for an ease, for have them up so it makes it a little bit easier to put it in. You want to grasp hold of your client's arm in the middle of their forearm. Ask them just to spread their fingers, not too wide, and you're going to put them down in slowly. Is that too warm? Bring them up. Don't shake it, just let it drip. Okay, and then we're going to repeat it again 2 more times. And again, you do a manicure once a week. This is nice, especially in the winter time, whenever your hands get kind of dry. It helps to put a little bit of moisture back in. Very soothing. Again, good for arthritis. I lost my count. That was 3?
Yeah, that was 3.
Okay, give it a minute. When it's done, then you're going to take, and this is why you already have these opened up, because it makes it so much easier to put them in.
Feels so good.
Okay, you want to immediately put the lid back on, and you want to have, there's a little catch on here. It wants to catch on the left side, put it down, and then again. And you want to make sure that this is on securely, because that way, if this would happen to get bumped, it won't splash out over the edge. If you do get anything on it, you want to carefully clean it up right away. But you would already have this done. Do it to the second hand, and then you're going to put them in. Put them in the mitts, and then you have it set on high for 15 minutes. You want to go to medium for 10, and on low for 5. When you are completely finished, then you remove the mitts, and whenever you go to remove it, you want to grasp it back at the wrist, and then just slowly roll it off with the plastic. Never ever put the used wax back into the heater, okay? Because think about it, it's taking off some dead skin cells, and you don't want to put that back into it. Again, make sure your client has their jewelry removed too.
Let's do the colors.
From the heat. And then you want to dispose of it in the garbage right away. Be very careful, because if you do splash any of this or drip anything on the floor, it is extremely slippy. Okay, and then I would do my hand massage while you already have this on. So do your full hand and arm massage. Then when you're finished, if there would be too much of a residue left, then you could just use a damp towel or dry towel to wipe that off. And remember, you want to swipe each of the nails with polish remover to get rid of any of the wax, the oils on there before you would begin your polish application. Okay?
Yeah.
Again, follow your safety precautions. Be careful not to drop any of it on the floor. Be careful to test your temperature, and make sure that your client washes their hands before. Okay, thank you.